Shut up.
CTKaraoke, the gaming channel.
Hi guys, it is Monday, vlogging day. Do you know who I am? I'm sure you don't because this may be your first time watching, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm CTK or Corey. I do vlogs, let's plays, rhythm games on this channel, but today is a vlogging day, as I just pretty much said. And you probably noticed that I have this hat on my head, which makes me look like I'm gonna rob someone. Don't worry, I'm not. It's gonna be for a special event tomorrow, although this vlog is technically going up Monday, so it'll be last Saturday. It's because I'm celebrating something big. Well, to me anyway. It's not my birthday, not the Crayon Blanket's birthday, it's not Ash Ketchum's birthday, it's not the Crappy Curtain's birthday, it's not Fox Amiibo's birthday, it's not your birthday. Actually, if it is your birthday, happy birthday, but that's not what we're talking about. It's the 10th anniversary of
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I can't believe it. I feel very old right now because I was a teenager when the show came out, which is probably going to make some of you older guys feel old that I was a teenager in 2005. I'm sorry, that's just how aging works. So I decided to do something special in order to celebrate, which is why I have this hat on, and I'm going to reveal it right now. What did he do to his hair? Oh no, look at this, oh my god, what did he do? It is so bright and so awesome and so ridiculous and crazy. Indeed, I am a crazy fellow, as you probably can tell from these vlogs. Let's all leave in the comments below what you think about this. I'm gonna give you some time, about 5 seconds. And we're done. So I wanted to celebrate Avatar's 10-year anniversary by not just doing this, but talking about what I loved about this show. And for those of you who have no idea what Avatar: The Last Airbender is, really? The show is quite possibly one of my favorite shows next to Simpsons. Yes, it's tying, both are tying equally for the best show ever that I had. No, in just my opinion, not everyone else's. So Avatar: The Last Airbender, if you have no idea what it's about a boy named Aang who gets stuck in an iceberg for 100 years, and in the 100 years, there's a war going on with the 4 nations, and one of them is called the Fire Nation. They want to take over and demolish every other nation and take control and kill everyone. And the Avatar, who is Aang, has to master the elements of air, water, fire, and earth and stop the Fire Nation from this war. The reason I liked this show so much is because it was so different from your average Nickelodeon show. It had continuity, which is a key thing in a cartoon because there isn't a lot of shows that do that. It had character development. It took Aang 3 seasons to master what he was trying to do and try to figure out how to establish and stop this war. It didn't have fart jokes. That was saved for Korra, which is the sequel series, which I will leave for another time when that turns 5 years from now. And probably one of the bigger things I can think of is that it started the shipping wars. Shipping is basically when you match 2 characters together and you're pretty much gonna span it in millions of fanfics and tell everyone that's the right pairing together. And that's what Avatar started. Okay, started wouldn't really be the word for it. I would say it made the idea popular of shipping. Everyone would ship either Katara and Zuko or Katara and Aang, and you would have this Zutara versus Katang war. And to this day, there are people that still argue over this. I cannot believe this. The reason the show was so good was because it kind of got darker over time. Now, mind you, Avatar may not seem like it because it's a kid show, but this was a show that managed to get a family audience, a full adult audience, teen audience, and kids audience, which is not a very common thing for a Nickelodeon show unless it's like Rocko's Modern Life or Rugrats or some show that had millions of innuendos in it. When the show ended, the series continued on through the comics, which your mileage may vary on whether you think the comics are good or not. I like them. I think they're canon. And thanks to the success of Korra, now Avatar is getting the recognition it deserves. However, one thing does come out of it that will never be lived down. The movie! Okay, I had to quickly look this up in Google so I didn't get this wrong. The movie came out in 2010 and it just put a damper on everyone's face as to where this series was gonna go as a movie adaptation, and it was awful, 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 awful. There are so many inconsistencies. I mean, Avatar has some plot holes to begin with, which, you know, I can respect as a show, but Last Airbender failed to explain anything regarding what made the cartoon so special. Then there's also the games, which kind of okay. I mean, they're not very good, but at least the first game tried to make a storyline of its own. So thank you, Brian Konietzko and Michael DiMartino, for making one of the biggest shows to influence me in my life. And I still would love to get your autograph, and I'm pretty sure I don't know how I would react if I were to do that. Probably the same way I would react to another certain clip, which you guys will see soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you've never seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, you're gonna have to wait because there's no way to watch it unless you watch it on Amazon or Nick.com. They don't seem to ever put the show, it's very rare on Nicktoons. Leave a comment below what you think of this hair, what you think of Avatar, what is your opinion on it, did the finale do well, did you even like the movie, the games, the comics, something to the extent? Just leave it all, I'll answer it all. And I will see you guys next week with another vlog on Monday. I'm doing this. Pointing, this is making you feel uncomfortable right now. I'm going closer just so I could do this. I will see you guys, bye! Thank you for watching. This is the after footage. This is stuff that doesn't really fit in with the main vlog, so it's just additional footage before you click out of the video. I just wanted to say that I felt after 4 years of building up an audience, I think I'm ready for this again. I'm going to do a Q&A. So here's how I'm gonna have the Q&A. I'm going to set up a post on Facebook and Twitter and every other place, and Tumblr, which will probably be where the bigger questions, and I'm gonna let you guys ask whatever you have about the channel, about my hair, but anything you think about your channel or personal questions. Just keep it to 2 questions at a minimum. I'm trying my best to keep an optimistic view of this so you guys don't ruin this opportunity, because I know some of you will go on and on and on and asking me questions that I can't answer at all. That's why I'm keeping it to 2 at a minimum. So make sure you leave comments, questions, whatever you have about the channel or me, and I will see you guys in a couple of weeks with a new Q&A video. Actually, I'm gonna be seeing you next Monday anyway, so I'll be saying all this again. Bye!